Missed Connections, we thought went away, but didn't. You just have to kind of like search for it now. They
never went away.
Yeah.
It actually, some could argue it's going stronger than ever.
They just moved it to a new creepy area.
I don't even know if they did. Honestly, it's very easy to find. All you do, if you type in Missed Connections, it comes up everywhere in America.
That's weird, because we got bad info, maybe.
Yeah, we stopped doing this for a little while. It's like, well, it's not there, so we just stopped looking. So I was like, no, it's right there. It's like really hadn't even moved.
Can you make it real creepy today? Make it real. Make us feel real weird.
Well, I'll do what I can, and my voice for some reason is a little bit, it's a little weak on me.
That
it's
means
been acting up this week.
You're not getting the bronc, are you?
I don't know. I hope not. It's just, it could be I'm talking too much.
Well,
maybe I need to shut myself up.
I got a friend of mine that got the bronc from Beer Fest.
You know what? Like I told you, I was in a situation where I was talking to somebody and I handed off my beer cup to somebody and I saw it kind of like get mixed up in the hands. I'm like, oh.
No.
And it kind of went into a kitty of a whole bunch of people. Like, it was like
well, just like a prize fighter who's going into that ring, you don't have your best stuff. You got to dig deep and give us something different.
Do what I can, yeah. Do what I can here. We'll see what we got. I might have to do a tag team effort here today. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, look, you got British in your arsenal. You got some other accents in there.
And if you need help, you just let us know.
Okay.
I don't know, man. This is like Kevin's the king of this.
I know, but you're Deviant Jr.
Deviant Jr. It's a nice title. This is from Craigslist. It says, "We did it in front of our Uber driver."
Well.
Ooh.
Lucky Uber guy.
This is a male seeking a female. It says here, "We met at the Hard Rock about 2 months ago, and we ended up getting into an Uber together. We did every which way possible while our Uber driver was just sitting there watching the whole thing."
Whoa. Hey now.
You remember the driver got so worked up that he let us have the ride for free?
Damn.
Then you told me your dad got gunned down by a famous drug lord. I told you how my mother was a selfish pig, so hey, we had something in common. We did it so much that night that you gave me crotch raspberries, but it was oh so worth it. Please respond to me so I know you're still alive.
I mean, you are not hurt. What are you talking about? 10 out of 10.
I had to dial it down a little bit, but we're going to make it through.
That was nice. Different character.
Okay. Do what we can here.
I liked it, Virginia.
I thought it was beautiful as well. Especially the part about crotch raspberries.
Crotch raspberries.
Sounds delicious.
Is that just a friction type of...
Well, you hope it is, but crotch raspberries or herpes.
Oh.
Good way of looking at it, yeah.
Well, if you're with somebody and they gave you crotch raspberries, wouldn't you think that it could be I don't know.
Well, if it breaks the skin, that's not good.
Am I looking too into this misconnection?
If it's just like a hickey on your pink parts, I think you're okay. But if it turns into like a sore, then I think you're no good.
What does that happen? I'm just kind of curious with Uber drivers. Do people, I know in taxi cabs they have. Is that happening a lot in Uber cars? And, and what do you do? Do you throw them out of your car? I mean, it's your own personal car. Like a cab, you're like, I don't care, it's not mine. When it's your own car and people are back there, swapping fluids, you'd be like going, nah, no, gotta go.
I guess it depends on what you're into.
I
think
how freaky is your driver?
To me, it's not a free ride. It's you're getting dumped on the side of the road. I don't care where you are.
I think some Uber drivers are very much into fluids.
Okay.
He's not going to be sitting back there. What does he care?
Okay.
Good question, though.
This one says, you had a Mickey Mouse tat drinking a bottle of whiskey. It's a nice tattoo. This is a male seeking a male. It says here, you were shopping at the Home Goods in the Coral Ridge Mall. You have this tattoo of Mickey Mouse drinking a bottle of whiskey. You reeked of being a bad boy. And I love fat men like yourself. I also like pale men like yourself. I guess I like men who are not classically attractive. Please don't take this the wrong way, but you fit my criteria for a really good banging. I've learned that homely people are usually the biggest freaks in the bedroom. Now, I'm ugly too, but I've got one rockin' tushy.
Okay.
Will you please respond so that we can have ugly sex together? I like the risk of having a stranger for a lover. So much bad can happen. I know stranger sex is risky, but that's the thrill of it, right? Okay, my bad boy, it's your move.
I mean, that was just littered with just sex appeal.
Was it? It felt kind of gross.
I'm talking about Kevin's voice. This is what he brought to the script.
And this is another interesting post here from Craigslist Missed Connections. It says, I love female wedgies. This is a male seeking a female. It says here,
I saw you at the beach in Hollywood, Florida, and I told you that you had beach sand in the crack of your buttocks. You looked back and you smiled, and you had one severe wedgie. I told you that I've always been turned on by clothing being swallowed by one's butt cheeks. I told you that I was a butt cheek freak.
Hell yeah.
You had your kids with you, so you stopped the flirting, but I could tell that you wanted some assistance with pulling out your wedgie. I like when beach sand just finds its way in my rear as well.
Well.
My mama raised me to enjoy some pain with my pleasure.
Mama?
If you remember me, please hit my horny ass up. You can get the sound out of my butt anytime you like if you let me get the sand out of yours.
I mean, that's volume 1 right there. That's greatest hits volume 1.
okay, there you go. All right, well.
Which one made you feel the weirdest, Virginia? Because I've got my pick.
I think it is the line, Mama was the one that raised me with pain and pleasure.
There's no way.
Your mom showed you pain and pleasure?
There's no way the third
What
one's...
is mom doing exactly?
Exactly.
The third one's the creepiest out of all of them.
Yeah.
Butt and the sand and mama,
The
wedgies.
sand and mama and wedgies and all these things that really shouldn't go together.
You definitely built this up to a crescendo of
Yeah.
gross
Okay.
and weird.
I have a feeling he did that on purpose.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, he does.
He's the Bronx. He's
Well,
about
talk-
to get sick again.
You are. I could hear that.
Yeah.
That last voice was
Yeah.
definitely playing some games at your thorax.
So, my thorax, huh?
Thorax.
He's now in a Dr. Seuss book.
Thorax.
What's that one? No, there's a thorax.
There is. Oh, that's
Larynx?
the Lorax.
No, I don't know. You know, I move along.
Google.
I thought there's not a thorax in your
There
throat.
might be a thorax.
There
You
might
might
be-
be right. I might be making fun of you, and I'm dumb.
I think there's a thorax, Kev.
Okay. What is the thorax
I
exactly?
think it's a part of the human throat.
The human throat?
Yes, I do.
Only humans have this?
Thorax.
The part of the body of a mammal between the neck and the abdomen, including the cavity enclosed by the ribs, breastbone, and dorsal vertebrae.
I think we have a thorax.
I think I
Of
nailed
course
it.
we do. On the chest.
I nailed it.
All right.
Just to let y'all know, I've been reading a lot of articles lately.
Oh, you have?
So just put that in your pipe and smoke.
Okay. So what you got to
know
do?
you have to talk in the mic, right? It's like 10 feet away. What?
He's right, but you just can't hear him.
Thorax.
Use your thorax.